What's going on YouTube? Today we're taking a look at the BladeCine 600, and for me personally this checks all the right boxes when it comes to a projector. I'm going to tell you about all the specs, but first they are running a sale, so this is only going to cost you about $399 right now. I'll leave a link down in my description below, and again, wait till you see the video quality and wait till you hear about all the specs that are inside of this. You are going to agree with me that this checks all the right boxes. And when you do pick it up, come back and let me know down in the comments below. First and foremost, it's a home theater projector. So what good is a theater projector without any apps? This is certified for Netflix, it's certified for Prime Video and for YouTube. And there's an app store so you can get a whole bunch of apps for your needs. It also does support HDR10, so your movies are going to be super crisp and clear. Speaking of crisp and clear, with 600 ISO lumens guaranteed, this is a very, very bright projector. Now let's just talk about some of the other specs that I wanted in a projector that I have yet to find until now. Ultra quiet is the name of the game. At about 26 decibels, this is going to be able to be used in your bedroom, in your living room. You don't have to hide it behind some sort of soundproof enclosure like what I had to do with my other projector. This is going to be a very quiet operation so you can enjoy your movies and listen to them as they're intended. Now speaking of listening to them, this is also Dolby certified, so you get a 20-watt speaker system with a sub built in. So home theater is the name of the game when it comes to the BladeCine 600. Dual band Wi-Fi, 2.45 gigahertz, plus an Ethernet port on the back. Taking a look at the back, I just want to show you the ports here. So you do have your Ethernet port right there. You get two USB ports. You also do get two HDMI ports. One does support ARC, so if you did connect this to your home theater, that's the one that you'd want to use. Headphone jack, but you also do get Bluetooth 5.0, so you can connect some headphones to it. IR receiver is on the back, but you also do have that IR receiver on the front here as well. So no matter how you place this projector, upside down, left side, right, you're going to be able to get this remote control to actually control the projection. There's a lot more specs than what I just mentioned off, so let's just quickly kind of go through some of the more important ones. This is a fully sealed system, so it's going to be 100% dust proof. And if we take off this little dust cover, you're going to be able to see that this whole unit is sealed. So that's going to give you a longer lifespan than some other projectors out there that aren't fully sealed. It also has some great features in here to make sure that you spend less time fiddling and more time watching. So you get auto keystone correction, auto sizing to your screen. You also get an auto focus mechanism as well. And one of my favorites is auto obstacle avoidance. So if you have something in the way, it's going to automatically move that picture over and avoid that obstacle that's preventing you from watching your movie or TV show. What I really like about the BladeCine 600 is it also allows you to change the height of your image very, very easily. So this can rotate 360 degrees as you see me doing right here. So you don't have to put a book underneath, or you don't have to put some matches or anything like that, which I'm sure you have if you've been in this projector game for a while. You always try and prop something underneath ordinary projectors out there. Well, with a 360 rotating system, you can see you have this nice little stand that rotates 360 degrees. You can really get that perfect height no matter where you're trying to project this, whether it's on the wall, maybe on the ceiling, or maybe you have this mounted on the ceiling and you want to project it in some other location. You could go ahead and really just kind of adjust this and get that perfect image quality. And the hinge is really strong as well, so it's keeping the projector in place where you put it. So I am really impressed with this, and I do like the remote control as well. You get a nice backlit remote control with all of your quick buttons to Netflix, to Prime Video, to YouTube, and you can even open a browser. You can see that there. So backlit remote control, nice quality remote as well. Everything about the BladeCine 600 is absolute quality, and that's going to be evident once we go and check out the screen. Before we go ahead and check it out, and I'm probably going to do about a 50, maybe 75-inch projection just because of the space that I have, but it can go up to 200 inches if you do have the space available. I just want to show you how quiet this is, so I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. And we're going to check out just how quiet this system is. My microphone is right here, and I am standing right next to the projector. After that initial startup where the fan just kind of speeds up to just kind of make sure that everything's working properly, you can hear just how quiet this is. Whisper, whisper quiet. Let's go ahead and check out the projection quality of the BladeCine 600. You guys are going to be absolutely blown away. This is going to be perfect for your home theater, for your bedroom, thanks to that low decibel noise. Anywhere you want to put this, it's going to be fine. So check my link down below. It's about $399. Let's go ahead and set up the projection together, and you can see there's different ways that you can set it up: in front of you, behind you, and on top of you, any type of way. So right now this is right in front of me. Let's go ahead and click on that one. And then we're going to click on English. There are a whole bunch of other languages available as well, but I speak English, so I'm going to go ahead and choose English there. And I'm in New York. Let's just go ahead and accept the terms. So again, it does have Wi-Fi built in. Let's go ahead and enable Wi-Fi. We're going to set up Netflix as well. Now, before we continue on with the setup process, I want to adjust my screen, and let's go through that process together. But right now you can see that an amazing app store built in. You have YouTube Kids, you have Plex, you have Tick Live. You also have a whole bunch of different applications available, including Prime Video. And you also do get recommendations from Netflix and your favorite apps right on the bottom. So I think this is the perfect projector for anybody's home theater, bedroom, or anywhere you want to place this. Maybe even a man cave if you have it. Let's just go ahead and set this up together because it's not doing its automatic thing. So I just want to go into settings and make sure that it does actually project perfectly and automatically just like they state. So here's Keystone. Let's go ahead and turn on auto correction after boot. And then we're going to say auto after displacement, auto screen, auto avoid, all of that stuff as well. And let's go ahead and do the 4 points of projection. Let's go ahead and reboot the system and see how well it does, just to kind of automatically set everything for me. So as you can see, since we've rebooted, it automatically adjusted the keystone correction, and it automatically gave us a nicer picture quality. Now this is only about 4 foot away from me, so I'm not going to get a big screen. But actually, speaking of which, let me just go ahead and move it back and see if we can get a much larger screen here. And yep, it automatically readjusted that keystone, even though it's sitting on my couch, and it enlarged it to give me the perfect size for the amount of distance that I have available to me. Let's go ahead and move this back just a little bit more for you guys and show you that it's gonna do the same thing here. You can see the screen kind of automatically puts the dots on place so that the auto correction, auto keystone can do its thing. Much better. So I would say this size screen is probably about a 75-inch. Let's just go in, guys, and play a Netflix movie so you can hear the sound. Then I'm going to turn on the lights so you can kind of see what this is going to look like when you have some lights on and whatnot. $20 watts of full power.
I'm going to tell you a story, but I'll be honest, it doesn't have a happy ending. It doesn't have an ending at all. Not the kind of warrior.
I am impressed with that sound quality, and I also do have a 100-watt halogen bulb on at the moment. What's going on, YouTube? Today we're taking a look at an anti-reflective blue light cut screen protector from Whitestone Dome, and this is going to be a great addition for anybody that struggles with that blue light and wants to get rid of it from your phone, wants to eliminate it. Sensitivity, shatterproof, you guys know the deal. So let's go ahead and check out the blue light cut. Now I'm also just going to put something in the way of the projector because apparently it's also going to auto remove itself from that object. So let's go ahead and place something in front of the screen and see how well it does. And then I'm also going to connect a Bluetooth speaker, but chances are you're going to connect it to a sound bar or your home theater via that ARC connection on the back. So let me just go ahead and do that. But overall, I am really impressed with the quality of this. Let's continue on with the video. Now it should be able to move the screen just a little bit over and get it out of that object's way. Let's go ahead and turn it back on and see how well it does. So here's your configuration screen. It's going to adjust the keystone. And let's see how it does with that screen and that wow, look at that. So it actually moved the screen out of the way of that object. This is an all-in-one complete type of package, guys. I can't stress that enough. If you're looking for the ultimate in a projector right now for your home theater, your bedroom, your man cave, your woman's cave, anywhere type of cave you put it, the BladeCine 6000 is just something that cannot be beat at all. I am super impressed once again. Very, very impressed. But let's go back to YouTube and just kind of put on another piece of multimedia and show you what it's going to look like here. Actually, let me remove that object so we can get a much bigger screen. If you touch the projector in a little way, it's going to automatically adjust the screen once again. And that's how I had it set up in the settings there. If you don't like that, you can go ahead and disable that if you want to. But let's see what other type of video we can take a look at. Pico is going to let you do so much that you didn't think was possible thanks to having geo restrictions on the web. You'll be able to watch your BBC programming. You'll be able to watch The Zone from wherever you are. You'll be able to watch any geo-restricted content. And if you're like me, you use a VPN service
back home. Two things that could get George to take a bath: bubbles and Sproingy.
So we're now in a room with some full sunlight. And you can see right here, here's a projector right on the screen. And even though we have a lot of sun coming in, you can see that the quality is still really good. It's still viewable quality. So let's just go ahead and put on a little sample for you guys.
I'm calling you. We can share it all.
News of the night is that Elon Musk is now inside Social Security. And so for the first time in American history, Social Security payments are not guaranteed. Since the delivery of the first
and now in total darkness,
Social Security check in 1940 to the first Social Security recipient, Ida Mae Fuller, Social Security checks have never been a day late or a dollar short, not once. But Elon Musk's...
Pay attention to the news anchor's lips. There's a tiny bit of delay, which is normal when connecting a Bluetooth speaker. I don't think this would really affect your viewing experience, quite honestly. The picture is crisp and clear, and for most people that would be a non-issue, but for me personally, I would rather connect the soundbar or connect it to my home theater via that ARC HDMI connection on the back. So now that I've brought that to your attention, just pay attention one more time.
If the next payment is coming. Michelle King was the acting commissioner of Social Security until either yesterday or today. That the Musk...
It is not all that bad, guys. There's also a web browser. So if you wanted to browse the web on a super big screen, you're able to do so. Again, this is a fully functional projector. That's not just a projector, but it's a home entertainment unit. You can browse the web, you can download your favorite applications. And with all that auto-correcting features built in, you don't have to fiddle with it. You don't have to keep messing with it if you move something or change something. It's going to automatically adjust it for you. So this has been the quality sample of the BladeCine 600. I am very impressed. All the high-end features without a super high-end price. I have not met a projector that I have actually enjoyed this much, guys. Check my link down below. Let's head back to the office. What do you guys think about the quality when it comes to the BladeCine 600? For me personally, I was actually blown away. Again, it checked all the right boxes and did not disappoint. If you're looking for an all-in-one type of solution, again, built-in apps, Bluetooth, Ethernet, fully enclosed so you don't have to worry about dust and whatnot, definitely check out the BladeCine 600. But let me know what you guys think about it. I always appreciate your comments. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you in another video. Peace.